Hey, good morning, how do you do? We've got something special for you. It's just for fun, it's just for kids. It's time for Pacific Touches.
All right, Brett, you're up.
Let's do it. Number 6. Older people are working well into their 60s and 70s. Around 20% of people age 65 and older are still in the workforce. That's nearly twice what it was in the 1980s. And here's why. Some of them, they just enjoy their jobs.
First of all, where do we get this old person file video from? Huh? This is a nice addition.
Hey, we had it. His name was Tom Skilling. He definitely, he loved his job.
Yeah.
Well, they have a good time. They love to work. They feel younger when they are working. Others are bored. They're taking on part-time jobs just to get out of the house. Sure. Oh, the older people are.
They're sick of their spouse.
Yeah. But others have to work, right? They can't afford healthcare and other finances, so they have to. So here's something to think about. 43% of people between 55 and 64, they don't have a retirement fund. Oh, wow. So they kind of...
And the cost of health insurance
we got clapping and old person.
It's so high.
But that was great video
good,
we had there. I mean,
the last one, we got clapping and old person file video in one. That was a twofer.
Number 5, you often buy stuff you see in the checkout aisle. Have you ordered stuff from TikTok? Do you see something on Instagram and immediately click on the link to buy it? You might be an impulse buyer. Here's a tip on fighting the urge. Take a picture of the item you're compelled to buy, add it to a special list on your phone, go back and look at that item. There's a good chance you won't want it anymore. According to shopping scientists and psychologists, by taking a picture of the item, you're telling your brain maybe instead of yes or no.
Oh, I see.
You're also saying you can live without the item instead of I absolutely need it.
All right, number 4, this might be one of the most whimsical walks on the planet. It's the Tokonami Pottery Path in Tokonami, Japan. As you walk along the path, you'll find all sorts of cute, funny, uplifting pottery along the walls.
Oh, I love pottery.
They're lucky cats, symbolizing all sorts of good luck, from relationships to traveling to good fortune. There's even a lucky cat to help you quit smoking. Ooh. There's also a giant lucky cat, which is a favorite with real local cats. Wow. Boy, that's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of fun.
Yeah. Weesh.
I like it.
All right, number 3.
Lauren's like, I liked it. Why is everyone so nasty?
Book a trip there now.
Paul.
All right, Fit Check, back to school edition. It's the summer of the ugly polo, and that will continue well into the fall. Everyone's wearing them, from Gigi to Bella to Sabrina to Zendaya.
Well done.
Thank you. We're talking old school, 80s looking polos that weren't even that cute in the height of their popularity. Back then, these shirts were the very definition of preppy, and there's a good chance that your kid wants a few of these shirts before heading back to class in a few weeks. I've got a few ideas on my blog.
Yeah, you do.
It's called Back to School with Polly Boy, #Polo Can You Go? See what I did there?
That was good.
Yeah.
No, it
Clever.
That was
That was
good, right? Pat?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought
I
it was
like that you
clever.
spelled polo with the W, too.
Yeah.
Polo.
Yeah. Thank you.
Number 2, know anyone getting married soon? There's still time to eliminate them as friends. Make sure you remind them to plant the sausage the night before their wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Paul, did you plant the sausage the night before, or did you wait until the wedding night?
This is a new superstition.
Oh, Robin.
What is this?
Well, it's meant to keep the rain away on your big day and ensure you have good weather.
What?
And of course, the tradition is all over TikTok right now.
come on.
We have no idea where it came from.
This is enough to
We
ban
only know
TikTok.
people claim it works. Some people say it doesn't matter who actually plants the sausage.
I think it does matter.
The bride, depending on, the groom, friends, or family members, just as long as there is a sausage underground, the next day is sure to be sunny.
Any kind of sausage?
It wasn't
Well,
specific.
You might have to do a deep dive on that.
I would say in Italian.
Don't
is
do it on a
worse.
work computer.
Let's not overthink
That's
it.
just
Lauren,
me.
what's number 1? Please. I
I
can't.
don't know if I'll recover from that one. Number 1, the office birthday. Either you love it or you hate it. Some people just like it because it means free cake. People
Sure.
around here love free food. Others find it horribly depressing, but lots of offices are changing up on the OBP, office birthday policy. They have a no birthday celebrations policy.
I like
Instead, they
this.
post it on an internal site to recognize the day,
Yeah.
but in a less public way. Some companies, not any that we know of, also send the employee a digital birthday card and a gift card.
What?
Wow.
People send gift cards
Gift
to the
cards.
boss? The
In the
company?
budget.
The company.
That's a lot.
I'm happy with the digital card. That's all I need.
That would make me. That would make my heart
Six
sore.
and six.
Yeah. I'm fine with nothing on all of this.
You hate birthdays,
Yeah.
Paul.
All right.